Audio test, audio test, audio test. 8 minutes to go.
Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And there's a fairly dusty top of the pitch. It might even get a little broken up later in the day, so I think batting first could be the right option. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Into the gap. Nice shot. There'll be one run here for them. A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
South Africa seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 2 for none. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Tracy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Time that perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tracy doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Caught.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Yes. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Dives and takes a nice catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Markram takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Got that away nicely.
Markram got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. picks the gap perfectly.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added in that over. South Africa are 18 for 2. Tracy from the south end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Tracy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Tracy ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. They'll get at least one. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Miller will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. Markram has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got right in behind it. South Africa weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Yep, great shot through the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Off the body, and they scamper through for a run. Try straight to the fielder.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Yeah, great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker. The bat can't stop it. And the stumps are gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rabada, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's the over. South Africa are 43 for 6. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Who is watching? Who is watching? Please tell me.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Going with spin now. Nice shot, runs possible.
और मामा जी कौन है मर्सिडीज बेंज?
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Edged it. Big appeal.
तब कहाँ है, आया नहीं तू?
Out. What a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
ठीक है भाई जी.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
भला कौन कौन देख रहे भाई जी, कौन कौन देख रहे? करीम हुए कमेंट कमेंट कुछ.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
भला खेल भी मैं ही रहा हूँ.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Perfect technique and placement.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
डेढ़ सौ बनाने, 150.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe
trying से पटेल को बोलो और डाल बार.
Well placed. Should get a single.
got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That would have been a very risky single.
In the end. Like this is very good.
Pads away. Bowler is confident on this one.
Any out.
Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
बोलो बोलो आउट नॉट आउट कमेंट फास्ट गाइस कमेंट फास्ट आउट है कि नॉट आउट है
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
नहीं यार, ये नहीं यार.
Slipping the wickets and they have to go.
ये नहीं यार.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period.
क्या लग रहा है भाई जी, बन जाएंगे 100?
Plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
एक जना भी ना करी मुआ कमेंट.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. South Africa are 65 for 8. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up.
150 बनाने, 150 बनाने, 2 विक्ट्री, 150.
Loud appeal.
ये 100 भी बन गए तब भी बहुत है.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Maharaj takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. They'll get at least one.
Maharaj gets off the mark.
Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Come heavy, public, come heavy.
Super piece of timing.
That went
That went all the way up.
Public आ रही है, public जा रही है.
Away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Gone, it's a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. 10 runs added there. India are 10 for 1. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball for the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't be played by much.
पांच बंदे देख रहे हैं मोए हो कुछ तो करी मोए कमेंट कमेंट
Right off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Game name is Cricket 22, playing on PS5.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Mr. Vikas Reddy, it's Cricket 22. I'm playing on PlayStation 5.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
पांच बंदे देख रहे हैं यार, कुछ करो कमेंट कुछ तो करो, कन्वर्सेशन स्टार्ट यार। हो नया नया बंदा हूं मैं अभी।
Really can't have been wide by much though.
Nicely played.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
कौन कौन कहां से देख रहा है, कुछ तो कमेंट करो भाइयों मेरे। हो
Is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will.
पंत मारूंगा छक्के।
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
That last ball isn't something.
पहुंचाओ पहुंचाओ, बढ़ाओ कुछ, वॉचिंग बढ़ाओ यार, वॉचिंग बढ़ाओ। वेरी नाइस, 7 वॉचिंग होगी, 7 वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस।
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Too wide. It was there to be.
Who is watching from where? Please comment, guys.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
वॉचिंग बढ़ा दो, वॉचिंग वॉचिंग बढ़ाओ गाइस, वॉचिंग।
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Rabada from the south end. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Gone, excellent catch, close to the bat.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Brilliant diving stop.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
10 runs added in that over. India are 62 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. It's right out of the middle of the bat.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on
It's on
so
so
many
many
levels.
levels.
थोड़ा सा बोरिंग था मैच।
That level of skill shown equals
कल मिलते हैं
master.
दोबारा 9 बजे शाम को एक नया मैच। वेट फॉर माय पोस्ट। मैं कब पोस्ट करूंगा मेरा 2 घंटा का यूट्यूब चैनल पे कल 9 बजे। बताओ नेक्स्ट मैच किस किस का देखना है, कुछ कमेंट करो, कमेंट बताओ। करीम हुआ है कुछ कमेंट, कुछ तो दो हिंट जिससे बंदा कुछ तो कर सके। बताओ नेक्स्ट मैच बिटवीन इंडिया वर्सेस। बताओ रे, नहीं तो मैं चला। बताओ मेरे बहू हो, नहीं तो मैं चला। ओरे वगैरह बताओ, नहीं तो चला। मैं चला यार। बताओ कल किसका मैच? इंडिया वर्सेस 10 मेरे बाबू हो। कल किसका मैच कमेंट करो। कमेंट इन 30 seconds. Put your comment in 30 seconds. It's 20 now. ठीक है बाबू, फिर करते हैं आज की स्ट्रीम यहीं पे समाप्त और मिलते हैं कल। ये बैठे ना हुई तो 9 बजे, ये बैठे होगी तो थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे हो जाएगा। और मैच इतना खास नहीं था, बोरिंग था, पहला दिन था तो ज्यादा वो नहीं कर पाया। क्या बोलते हैं, ज्यादा कर। अरे अपनी मेरी आवाज आ भी रही है कि मैं बिल्ली तो नहीं मार रहा हूँ गप्पे। जस्ट वेट लेट मी चेक। एक मिनट यार। फिर कल प्लान करते थे। कल मैं बताता हूँ कल का क्या प्लान है। कल का प्लान बताते हैं। कल का प्लान होगा कुछ ऐसा। चल 5 लाइक आया आज, 5 लाइक, 2 वॉचिंग, मूड 2 वॉचिंग। इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान टुमारो at 9 p.m. टीम डाउनलोड करनी पड़ेगी भाई जी। टीम डाउनलोड करनी पड़ेगी भाई जी। बताइए मोरे कल का मैच। बताइए मोरे कल का मैच। कल कौन सा मैच रखा जाए? कल कौन सा मैच रखा जाए? कल का मैच कमेंट कर दो। यार निकेत वर्मा कब से आ गया यार इसमें? निकेत वर्मा कब से? करेक्ट टीम, करेक्ट टीम, करेक्ट टीम, करेक्ट टीम। ठीक है ओके लगे से। कल मैच है फिर इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान। इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान। कल मैच है फिर इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान। इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान। टुमारो एट 9 p.m. लाइव। आना होगा आ जाना, नहीं आना होगा तभी रहने देना। 9 p.m. लाइव। आना होगा आ जाना, नहीं आना होगा तभी रहने देना। Thank you for joining. ते अब मैं कर रहा हूँ स्टॉप। कल का मैच होगा इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान T20। जेड़े जेड़े बंदे देख रहे उन्होंने मैं दसदा कि 4 जो जेड़े बंदे देख रहे सी